Suck my ass, this is Stiff Oddcast.
This is Alan from the Stiff Archives Oddcast, and I'm here with Nick Deopp. You closed out the show, the main event, Hometown Hero here in Livermore. How do you feel about it?
Hey man, it was cool, you know, just living the dream, wrestling and whatnot.
Now, you already suffered an injury in the previous show, and you managed to work through it for the hometown crowd. That's fairly respectable, wouldn't you say?
Well, it doesn't matter if I was in like Kansas or something, I would still work through it because, you know.
A lot of people don't understand how, you know, it's one thing to sprain your ankle, but when you damn near break your foot, and then you have to go on and put on a show like that and perform, that's quite a demand, and especially being in the main event. And the way you and Chris worked was, no one would ever know that you're masking that pain. So coming out on top, still coming out on top in a sense, even though Chris did take the victory there. But
yeah,
I don't know. The crowd really warmed up to you pretty good in this match.
It was amazing, man. Like, when you're on that marquee and you're on that flyer, you're the main event, you're the drawing point, and people come to see that match, and I'll be damned if those people don't see that match. I would have been disappointed when I was a kid, and I'm not going to disappoint them. It might be cheesy. I don't care.
There's nothing wrong with that at all, dude. I would be the same way, man, if I had the ability and the enthusiasm and stuff like that. Indie wrestling is, I think, the future now of professional wrestling, considering there's somewhat of a backlash with the major leagues, so to speak. I'll say that. But when you come to an indie show, this is something you feel. Like, when you come off top rope with a senton splash, it's one thing to be at an arena and you see like Jeff Hardy or somebody do it, but when you see it at, spitting distance, it's intense. I think that's what a lot of indie talent brings to the table. So, but yeah, the show, man, the kids dug the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah. Here in Livermore, the kids go to the library for entertainment. Parents drop their kids off at the library.
Right.
So when I hooked the W.W.A. up here, it was like a blessing to parents because, parents don't really watch their kids anyway. Right. They just drop them off here, give them $9, and the whole right side is just 3 rows of kids, and they are having the time of their life. And I hope that they look back on this and they're like, oh my God, this was so fun when they grow up, like I did, you know?
Like we all did, yeah. So what's next? What's next for W.W.A. and what's next for you?
Oh, well, I think it was May 3rd in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We'll have a show. I have no idea who I'm wrestling, but I know that I will be there, and I will be wrestling, and I will have the best match on the card.
So who you ideally wanting to face? Who you on right now?
I would have to say Brenton Snowman Wood is who I'm eyeing. No. Superstar Ray Waddell.
Oh, you want to get a hold of the superstar too, huh?
He rolling elbowed me in the back of the head while I was trying to show respect to the better wrestler on this night. He's a no-good, dirty, fat piece of crap. And I want to show him what it takes to be a man.
So, it seems that you're also eyeing for him too, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how Ray's going to feel about all that. But I think, that would be a good match to have in the card. How long have you been doing this? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing this for like 2.5 years. Or about 2 years.
You wouldn't know that, actually, when you were over surprisingly well with everyone there.
You just got to get that connection, man. It's the first thing you can do. Like, I suck at wrestling. But once you get that connection, you can go out there, you can do whatever you want. You can piss, and that crowd will love the shit out of your piss. That's all you got to do. You just got to connect with the crowd.
See on television.
Well, if Hulk Hogan was right here and he jacked off on your face, wouldn't you love that?
I'd be like, Hulk,
yeah.
Take your shirt off, dude. I don't care.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's the magic of wrestling, man. That's the mystique. That's what keeps me coming back to it, even though it's like I feel like sometimes I've outgrown it, but I don't know, man. I love it. I love the action, the ballet, pretty much of it. You can call it that.
Oh my God, man! Wrestling's amazing.
But
it's the world's greatest art form.
So
Greatest.
May 3rd in Bowling Green, that's the next super card, I guess, or event. So
Yeah.
All
Next
right.
event. I don't even know who I'm wrestling. I wish the WWE would get on the ball and announce my match where I can know who I can kick their face off of their stupid face.
All right, man. Well, this is a FANdemonium edition of the Stiff Oddcast with Nick Deopp. Thank you very much for yakking at us, man. Hopefully we keep this up, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate you having me on here, man.
No problem. Anytime, man.
Thank you.
Peace.